yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, one more time. Wow. You gotta feel alright, huh? Feeling pretty good? Alright, here we go.
Thank you for bringing me on this very special date night.
I've got an idea.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant, May.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? How you doing? How you feeling? You all right? Everything going good? You having a nice day? Are you having a nice Saturday? If you're in Australia, Sunday? I'm just kidding. I made a video on the wrong day, and I released it the wrong day, and nobody would let me live it down in the comments yesterday. Never do that again. Anyways, let's get into this. First of all, hello, governor. Hello, my son. All right, folks, we are here at a dinner, or a lunch. Sorry, it looks like a lunch. I'm assuming it's a lunch. It's very light outside. And this appears to be after the wonderful dancing event that they were treated to, where H was, really sitting close and making some moves on the female translator. He was really getting hot and bothered. He was button twirling. He was getting very excited. I'll do a video on that in a bit. But they go to this event, and clearly Shiesty had some pull with the VP, because this appears to be the female translator sitting way the hell over here, okay? I'm assuming this is her. Same top, same hair, looks like the green pants, the brown boots. I could be wrong. Maybe, maybe not. We got two gentlemen over here, I'm assuming, playing the xylophone, which is fantastic while you're going to eat. And this is a chef, right? He comes out. He's making a big performance. Now, the other thing is this, okay? H has, I don't know what has happened in his life. I don't know if it's his parents' dynamic. I don't know if what he witnessed while they were going through their separation. I don't know what it is or how it became to develop this. But something... Or maybe it had nothing to do with it. Maybe it's just what he likes. Maybe it's his thing. I don't know. But he is so comfortable being the simp. He's content to be a jerk. You know what I mean? He's like, my wife wears the pants. She runs the show, and that's it. And I'm just content to be a jerk. Yes. He looks unhappy all the time, but he always looks unhappy. You know what I mean? He looks unhappy no matter what they were doing. I don't know. He's when you feel like something is owed to you and you're entitled, and there is no limit. Do you know what I mean? If somebody feels entitled about anything, like let's say somebody feels entitled and you a family member or whatever, and you bought him $1 million house. They'd be like, yeah, but you have enough money to buy me a $2 million house. Why'd you only buy me $1 million house? Do you see what I'm saying? When you sip from the well of entitlement, sometimes you can never fulfill whatever that person thinks they are entitled to. So it's a very bad place to be in your life when you are just sitting there thinking you're so entitled for doing absolutely nothing. Instead, the guy could look at it like, wow, I am really lucky. I am really blessed. Whatever you have is fantastic, and it's just like, if you want more, go out and create it yourself. But he's expecting, he thinks he deserves more for absolutely doing nothing, and that's my whole point. You will never satisfy that because he feels entitled, and no matter what it is, you can never give enough or do enough. Now, we get to this dinner. Now, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the chef Salt Bae, right? I don't know what happened to that dude. All I know is he was in the news for a long time, and his big thing was throwing salt at your food. How this became a thing, I have no idea. However, the hot Tua girl became a thing. I have no idea how that became a thing. I have no idea how Cash Me Outside became a thing. Cash Me Outside, how about that? I have no idea how any of this stuff becomes a thing, but we live in a world with stupid people, and I've told you this 1,000 times. Now let's get down here. So you've heard of Salt Bae. This is salt braids, if you will. Let's get into this, okay? So H has got a little bit of food here, right? And I don't know if this is like a bunch of courses. First of all, I cannot stand when you go out and you order something and they give it comes out and it's like $70 and it's like 2 bites of food and it's like, oh, this is going to be a real great time, right? Or if the chef wants to come out and explain everything to you, these oysters were. Nobody cares, dude. Please, just bring the food. We're hungry. All right, please. This guy's going off about this bottle of wine or I'm assuming it's wine. Who knows what it is? Looks like a baby bottle, no offense. That he's going to present to the Scheissmeist, okay? Nobody cares. By the way, she don't speak Spanish. She's not sitting there with an interpreter. I love it when my chef has really long hair. This is great. By the way, is he related to the... by the way, the big controversy in that video with the dancing. Everybody's still divided on that one. I'm going to leave it. You know what? We got 50-50. I'm going to leave it. Fine. The street sweeper controversy is ended. Okay, the other thing is this. Put a pin in this. A lot of countries, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever you want to say, a lot of them are very machismo. You know what I'm talking about? You address the man. And, hey, I didn't make the rules, all right? Please, just go with me. You address the man, period. Okay? Then if the lady pipes in or whatever, there's a different story. But normally when you're talking to a couple or whatever, you're addressing the man. Okay? I didn't make the rules, folks. I'm just telling you how it is. Especially in Latin countries and other things, you know what I mean? They're very, the man, you deal with the man. Especially if you're a man, you're going to deal with the man. Okay, period. He could give a shit about H. H is over here in the kitty section. He's talking to Shiesty like she's, like she's the princess of the world. And not even addressing H, not even looking at H. Okay? Now, the other thing is this. You got 1, 2. So you got the boyfriend of the VP here, right? Okay? And then you've got Shiesty, and then 6 feet away, you've got H. Okay? They almost had him off of the table. Look how far he is away from Shiesty. What is this? The 6-foot rule? Is this what we're doing here? And then this poor interpreter has to sit on the corner. He's actually holding on to the table right here. You can't even see it underneath. And then this is the lady right here that was on the panel with Shiesty talking about, when Shiesty was doing her, women's conference or whatever it was. That's great when you're hungry. Oh, by the way, put a pin in this. In Nigeria, they brought their own personal chef. They ain't eating no Nigerian food. However, in Colombia, they are more than happy to eat the Colombian food. Put a pin in that. So she laughs. So Shiesty has no idea what this dude's talking about because she doesn't understand Spanish. So she starts laughing. Now she looks over at H like he's supposed to be laughing. Nothing's really that funny. And then she's looking over at H too. And she touches H. She's got to give him like the, hey, come on, go along with the story here. And the other thing is this. It's good that she has 6-foot arms. Okay? Alien arms come in handy when you are trying to clear a 6-foot distance. Period. And he's like, oh, all right, please, come on. Let's wrap it up. Come on, I don't care. Please, I'm hungry. And he goes in. He could care less. He's like, I'm not waiting. I'm hungry. Please, I'm hungry. Like a little kid. And this guy's still pontificating about this bottle of wine. Bro, we get it. Okay, please. Who gives a shit? And Shicey's got a... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Looks like a baby bottle, no offense. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God. Please. Oh, my God. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to throw this away. Oh, my God. I want to hear it rattle against the trash can. It's going to be fab. Fab. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. It's the best baby bottle I've ever seen in my life. Let me move my hair. Come on, Salt Dreads. Let's get going here, dude. Please. Oh, thank you so very much. I'm standing up. I have a hunchback, but I'm standing. Oh, salt braids, thank you. Now he's like, let me acknowledge your son. H doesn't even stand up, okay? This guy has the class and suave of I don't know, a little tiny kid. He's eating, and he's already eating before everybody else, and he's just sitting down. He doesn't even stand up to shake the man's hand. I don't blame him. He's got no respect for him, and he's got zero respect for him. And it's both warranted. He's like pointing back to her. Oh, I don't know what he's saying. Okay? This guy's pontificated now for, a minute and a half about this bottle of wine. Now H is like, what's he saying? Please, did he spit on my food? Please, if he did, he needs to take it back. I want another one. H is like, okay, come on, wrap it up, bring some more. How unbelievably rude. And Shiesty still has to put on this performance like she gives a shit about this bottle. Oh my God, look at the label. It's so good. I'm going to steal this for ARO. I'm going to steal this look. This baby bottle nobody's doing this in the United States. Probably because it's really stupid. Now, you think finally the chef is actually going to go back and make some more food because everybody's starving. He starts to move back, right? After this whole dissertation about the wine, for crying out loud. And he comes back. He comes back for crying out loud. You see this shit? Okay. Please. You ever have one of those people where you're like, okay, goodbye, bye, see you later, and then they will not leave. Like you say goodbye to them in the house, and then they're walking towards the door, and there's more byes, and then they're outside of the door. Finally, you're about to close the door, and then they're like, oh, it's great, I can't wait next time, and blah. It's just like, just get the hell out of the house. Go cook, chef, salt braids. Go cook, baby. All right, thank you. Y'all be good.
LUVS you, baby. You're beautiful.